Now, this is a question I just got asked, and that is, can you have a swear or an explicit word in the title of your song? Short answer, yes, but there's a huge asterisk on that. I'm gonna be blunt right in the beginning of this video. I would suggest not to do it. Now, of course, when it comes to creativity and being original, making your songs unique and having that creative freedom, remember, you can do what you want. I will say that. Two big things you have to remember though. One, if you do have a swear or explicit word in the title of your song, you do have to mark the song as explicit. What gets kind of tricky is, let's say you have an entire album, like say 10 tracks long, 9 of the tracks are clean, but the 10th one is explicit. You have to mark the 10th one as explicit, and then typically most distributors will mark the entire album as explicit. That is something you have to keep in mind. Even if, like, say 90% of your album's clean, if you just have one track that is explicit, typically most distributors will mark the entire thing as explicit. The second thing is this shrinks your reach a lot. As you can imagine, if something is explicit and has swear words in the title, Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, all these different platforms will shrink your overall outreach, which can be kind of frustrating. There are even some countries that don't allow you to release your music as explicit in their country. So I gotta be blunt, although yes, remember, you have the creative freedom to do whatever you want. By having a swear or explicit word in your title, you're just overall taking the amount of people that can listen to your song from this to this. My best advice overall is not to do it, because if, like, say in your song you swear, I feel like that's one thing. But if it's the title of a song and someone can see it when scrolling, that can cause a lot more issues as opposed to someone directly going to your song, clicking play, and then listening to it. So what I do suggest, Lexi or like Mark, I'm not gonna lie, I just need, for example, that F-bomb in my title. I need it. I do suggest maybe put like F''ing, or let's say if you wanna do a song called Get the F Out. Basically, do it in such a way that gives off the overall idea of the title of the song, but it doesn't have the actual swear or explicit word written out.